Hey everybody, grace and peace. Thank you so much for stopping by my Is It Live or Is It Memorex episode. I just want to put this video out there. I want to know, is this being shot live? Am I live talking to you? Or am I maybe a pre-record? I don't know. Do you know? The comment is, of course, being posted on the live chat. Let me know. Comment down below. Is this a live video or is it a Memorex? Is it live or is it Memorex? Remember that old ad? So real quick, I'm going to tell you a story. So when I was a school teacher, I'm a male, I'm a guy. And one of my biggest issues is I don't let children touch me. I don't let children touch me. We can, if I have to touch you, we have a problem. So I don't hug. I don't do any of that kind of stuff. I didn't like kids even standing close to me. I want to keep you away from me in that regard. Not only because you got cooties, but I don't want any problems with the fact that I'm a bigger person. I'm a bigger, larger human than a first grader. Well, in 1 year, I was introduced to somebody who maybe changed my mind on that. And it was a student who did not speak English. And I was blessed with this student. And at first I was like, what in the world? Why would y'all give me this little boy who doesn't speak English? Like, why are y'all doing this to me? His family had just come in to the United States. He did not speak English. He spoke predominantly Spanish. He was a super, super quiet little boy and he didn't speak English. So I had to work with him. You got to work with the students that are there. So you work with everybody that's there. And every morning he would come in, he would have just this somber, melancholy type of face because he knew that he didn't understand a lot of stuff that was going on in the classroom. And it was difficult for him. It was a struggle. But slowly but surely, we would do our very best to work together to help him understand a little bit more English. I work with the ESL teacher. I would work with my pull-in teacher that would come in and sit with him and help him out with instruction, all that kind of stuff like that. And so slowly but surely, he actually started to gain an understanding of English. And I mean, it was a miracle because it was such a short period of time and his family did not speak English primarily. So English was definitely a second language, maybe even a third language, right? So he was at a disadvantage, but slowly but surely, this little guy actually started to understand English. He wasn't a big speaker, so he wasn't going to talk about it because he didn't trust that he was sounding like all the kids around him. So therefore, he didn't feel comfortable speaking, but he would try his best to understand and pay attention. You could see him in class making the effort. Slowly, he was starting to make effort. This was a big deal, being the fact that we're in a regular class, school year. This is a big change for him. And so one day, as usually when the kids are coming to school in the morning, I would stand outside my door and say good morning to them. They would line up outside the door and I would say good morning as they came in, all that kind of good jazz like that. And Angel ran up and gave me a hug. And he said, "I love you, Mr. Whitaker." As I said before in the beginning, I don't hug people. I don't hug. I might have hugged the kid back. It is very possible I might even have cried a little bit because that was sweet that he, not only did he not understand English, but he had gotten so comfortable to the point, understanding English, that he felt like he should come up, run up and give me a hug and say, "I love you, Mr. Whitaker." I thought that was kind of cool. So shout out to him. I'm praying it all is going well for him and his family at this point. And I think I actually follow his parents on Facebook. I think I found them on Facebook. But anyway, I just want to say that. And I just want to ask you, is this video a recording or is this video live? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Until next time, everybody, grace and peace. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Jay Witt Podcast. If you enjoyed today's show, please do me a favor and hit me up with that 3-piece special. Like the video, subscribe, and of course, share it with somebody who would also enjoy this type of content. And make sure you leave a comment because I do pin the best comments to the top. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace.